Hey people, we are in Super Ascension Doubles Grand Finals. Chompers and Stroder versus Junuh Proux.EXE. Now, Junuh Proux.EXE have been going pure Zjeterbjorn, and so far their worst, I actually don't know which one of these guys are in winners or losers, that's my bad. But so far, their hardest matchups have been against Zederburns. So I think they lost to Chomp and Stro in winner's side. So we'll see what happens. Zeder is a untamed beast in doubles, man. He can do some pretty nasty stuff, and a lot of his weaknesses as a character, just exploitable disadvantage state and predictable recovery options. Wow, that was a good Dacus. Really don't exist in doubles, because as it turns out, when you have another Zederburn, your predictable recovery options and such matter way less than your frame data and kill power. So Stro, looking for just a clean way to end one of their... Oh gosh, they're throwing so many fireballs at each other. Looking for a clean way to end Proux.EXE's stock, so he can then focus on fighting Junuh. That was amazing. Parry one, kill the other. And now it's just a 1v1, but Junuh coming in clutch with the upwards smash attack. For those of you who... Oh no! Chompers! It's time, buddy. It's time, buddy. Stop resisting. It's time. Stroder's giving in. He died at 0 and said, not again. I'm swapping to a top tier. Oh, God. In Arizona, we have a very fun tradition of harassing Zederburn and Zederburn mains. He's a really fun character. If you've never played Rivals, he's like the love child of Melee Fox and PM Wolf. He's just a very aggressive, very powerful character, with his weaker aspects being his disadvantage state. Very predictable recovery being the Firefox-esque move, but it makes his hurtbox ginormous while he's in it. And but very fast get-off-me tools, being like a frame 2 shine, and just quick aerials and grounded moves. So, good frame data, good kill power, decent speed, but struggle in the recovery department, and that, generally speaking, and in the disjoint department, he has it, but just not very much. Oh, everyone's dying. Gold team rules. I just noticed that no matter what characters they're going, they're sticking with the gold theme. Proux took us here too. He seems to really like Rockwall. Understandable. Rockwall's the stage where, again, you can really make dreams happen. Everyone's getting smash attacked. If you're not a Zederburn right now, you're terrified because there's just smash attacks flying across the stage. What is going on, man? This is some wacky, wild stuff. Chomp is at 146%. He is just desperately getting armor and running away. He's like, yo, Stroder, you got this, right? You can take care of the Zederburns, yeah? All right, cool. I'm gonna try to just stay back, get my armor, and get away from you. And you know what? He can. Like, Stroder is actually doing a fine job just waiting and just dealing with them. It's really funny to watch. It's like sicking Stroder on the 2v1. Like, you got this, right, Stro? I'll just keep sending them back in if they get too close to me, all right? It's amazing. Why not? Oh no. Oh God. What the heck? Go Zeder! I can't believe they're resisting. Their resolve is stronger than I thought. They can resist the mimetic parasite that is Zetubjorn in doubles.
You hear a phone ring?
Huh? What's up?
You hear a phone ring?
No. Ooh. So we got double bear and double zetter. At least it's really easy to follow which team is which now. Some of those of you back home, the bears are the red team, and the cats are the blue team. Ooh. Ooh, this is scary. Oh my goodness. Jeez. I wish I could commentate on this set. I really do. I feel like it'd be great to listen to, but I got nothing, man. There's some cats on the screen. They're punching the bears. It is so hard to follow Rivals dubs normally, and when people start going secondaries, they throw out buttons like that. They do stuff like that, and then almost hammer each other. Oh, God. Ooh. Poor Chomp. Chomp's like, all right, I got the freeze, my optimal 40% combo, and then two other players jump in and just start hammering away. The bears have been frozen so much. I like this pink lemonade ice. It's pretty solid. Ooh, I'm kind of surprised he didn't connect that. That would definitely look close enough.
You set it to a VR screen and just like my friends came and watched you. It's like so people behind are going to be gone in 30 minutes. I appreciate it. Well, it's not our stream anymore. Workshop starts at 7. No, that was so Thank you.
Oh, and we are down to... Oh, goodness. Ah! We're down to Chomp and Stro. Or rather, specifically just Chomp and just Proux.EXE. Ah. Stroder goes, Chomp's cheating again, and Chomp turns and looks at me and says, I know, I'm carried. Jeez. What is happening? What happened to my good Christian stream of 4 Zetterburns? There's now 2 Clarence. 3 Clarence. They're multiplying. Classic Arizona, I know. What is this? Oh. So we have double Zetter versus double Claren now. I'm not going to bother changing the picture because I'm not going to stay. Ooh. So the Cats off to a good start. I actually don't know how I feel about this matchup. I know how I feel about Zetter Claren. I don't know how I feel about 2 Zetters versus 2 Clarens. I think if the Clarens are able to get it into 2 1v1s, they're going to do really well. But goodness gracious, that's going to be hard. It's a small stage. And at any moment, if you make a mistake, a Zediburn's going to up smash you. And you will likely be on fire for one of the million ways that there's fire flying around the stage. Like, what's happening right now with Junuh is optimal for what the Clarence want. They want to have 2 1v1s, keep you on the edges of the stages, and be able to play their game. And the way you stop that is sticking together. Holy crow. Can you hear the bzzz? Does it ring through your soul? Oh god. Charged up smash is terrifying now. Oh, you gotta get him. Okay. Like 8 combust sound effects. Someone definitely died there. I love rival stunts. It's so wacky. Oh, he grabbed them both. Oh, and tippered them both. Alrighty. They are at a stock deficit, but not by too much. They can land that last, if they can just take that stock off of, who is that? Junuh. Take Junuh's stock, then they're in a good spot. But Junuh's putting up a bit of a fight, man. I say that as Proux.EXE just dismantles Junuh, apparently. Oh yeah, they both ran up and tried to parry it. Like, alright, one of us will get this parry, though. Amazing. What am I watching? Chompers wants to end it. And he's going to do it with 99% specials. And it looks like we're going to game 5. And now we have the Melee Boys versus the Cats. And oh, mother of God, this stage. Look at him going. Stroder's going for it, dude. Everyone else is standing there. And he's like, oh, God. All right, we're going back to our mains for everyone except Junuh. Junuh's decided he has a new main. He's sticking with Zedder. Hey, you know what? The Zedder's gotten him this far. Why bother using the bird and the rock? Like, Beetle's not useful anymore, man. Friendship with Bird and Beetle ended. Now Jedder's my best friend. I like him just knocking the other Zedder bird away whenever he gets close. Like, get out of here, Junuh. Stroder's just big hugging. I wish you could hold that taunt. Look at him, dude. He's hugging that bubble frog. There he is. Cute it is, man. I want a frog bubble. Oh, we throwing roses now. We Dudley. Showcasing all the Rano preview. Oh no! Welcome to your nightmare, Zetterbird. Holy heck. So it looks like we are going back to how we started this set. 2 cats, a bear, and a frog. And suddenly my character things were correct. So we definitely devolved immediately into 2 1v1s. With, oh wow, Junuh going in and saving his teammate a bit. And now, to clarify, the way he saves his teammate isn't, oh my god, is he dead? Oh my god, he's dead! He's dead! Zetterbjorn! Anyway, the way he goes about saving his teammate isn't by strategically throwing a fireball or peeling away the opponent. No, it's running in the center of them and throwing out a giant hitbox like a smash attack. That's a really good way to clear the room and just get everyone back into the same neutral situation. Just, hey, no ganging up on people, all right? That means I hit 3 people and 2 of them are my opponents. This is a win-win. How did that hammer not? What? Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I can't tell what exactly they're doing here. This is madness! What am I watching on the screen, man? I feel like they're slinging across the screen from each other, pushing any button they can. They're all going for style, and none of them are really looking for just neutral. Holy crap, that frog's at 170. What a way to end the Rivals of Aether stream. If you haven't played this game before, by the way, geez, there we go again. He's like, I'll hit 1 and 1. It's a good trade. Get him to 69. Yeah, it's a little benefit. If you haven't played this game before, it is probably one of my favorite games on Steam, man. I've sunk in some of the most time to this game. As a competitor, I've sunk it in tons, but just casually, man. They added Workshop recently, and Workshop adds whatever character you can dream of. The amount of time I've spent just playing with friends and just having a good time, online or offline, is honestly crazy. And there's so many resources. It's probably one of the most welcoming fighting game communities I've ever been a part of. They're hilarious, they're fun, they're friendly, they're genuine, you know? And they don't even all play Zetter. No. I definitely recommend, if you haven't already, pick up the game. It goes on sale very often. Wait, if you want. It'll go on sale again. They always do. I actually thought he got us them both. Junba! And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, that was grand final.